we restore thee, for may the echoes ring out o'er land and sea.
Nestled in the heart of Trinidad and Tobago's capital and standing majestic is St. Joseph's Convent, Port of Spain. The Congregation of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Cluny was founded in France on May 12, 1807. The foundress, Blessed Anne-Marie Javoué, established this congregation in the aftermath of the French Revolution for the education of young girls who had been deprived of education. 6 sisters arrived in Port of Spain on January 29, 1836, for the purpose of founding an educational institute in which all classes and religions could receive a solid and liberal education. And only 2 months after their arrival, they opened a boarding school for girls, St. Joseph's Convent, Port of Spain.
From the first day that the Sisters of St. Joseph of Cluny opened the gates of St. Joseph's Convent, Port of Spain, 185 years later, the school stands for the holistic formation of all the young people who continue to walk through the gates at Pembroke Street.
St. Joseph's Convent, Port of Spain is proud to celebrate its 185th anniversary this year. This auspicious anniversary, at 185 years, our school is the oldest secondary school in our twin island republic and remains esteemed.
Young girls dream of coming to this school. From the very first government scholarship, which was instituted in 1948, which was won by a St. Joseph Convent, Port of Spain student, the school has grown from strength to strength.
With each year that a new class enters our SJC gates, we build on the legacy of excellence and nurture unrealized talents and aspirations for a bright future.
We have had several President Medal awardees. And a few years ago, we placed first with 42 national scholarships. These scholarships are obtained in a variety of categories: science, business, modern studies, modern languages, art, environmental science. We also can boast of 43 extracurricular clubs of all kinds, which allows for the social, physical, emotional, and spiritual development of all of our students. We have also had national athletes who have blossomed in these halls. St. Joseph Convent, Port of Spain has produced so many outstanding women and leaders in this country.
Each new student follows in the footsteps of those who have gone before them, thus charting a course for future generations of young people, becoming part of a sisterhood and a community of cherished memories, and playing a role in building something that is bigger than themselves. Our core values, sapientia et scientia, wisdom and knowledge, continue to guide us today as we prepare future generations of SJC students. During this year's celebration, we give thanks to all who have given so generously of their time, efforts, and donations throughout the years. This anniversary is a fantastic opportunity, not only to take stock of what we have achieved together, but also to look ahead. As part of the St. Joseph's Convent, Port of Spain community, you are not only stakeholders in our history, but partners in legacy building. We champion you to join us on this remarkable journey as we continue to strive for excellence in both performance and service.
For me personally, this is my home away from home. I'm tremendously proud to be a graduate of this noble institution, as was my mother. We hope that all the graduates of this school will continue, wherever they are, far and wide, continue to sing in praise to this, our alma mater dear.
Your contributions aided the completion of several projects.
As you enter the front doors of St. Joseph Convent of Port of Spain, there's a marble plaque affixed just at the landing of the Blue Steps that was affixed there by the Sisters of St. Joseph of Cluny as a gesture of thanks to the many citizens of Trinidad and Tobago and across the globe who helped in rebuilding the school. And here we are today, 185 years after, still celebrating and saying thanks to the many parents, past pupils, corporate sponsors, and SJC well-wishers in supporting the school. Your contributions thus far has been integral to the refurbishment of our multimedia room, our multi-purpose lab, our gym, home ec room, theatre, and of course ongoing works to our dear chapel.
And now, with our 185 for 185 campaign, to celebrate this year's anniversary, the Past Pupils Association embarks on further plans for several critical works at the school. Our aim is to rally you, our SJC Port of Spain community at home and abroad, to raise $185,000 for this critical job. We move forward in faith and ask that you join us in our commitment to securing the best possible learning environment for future generations. With your continued support, our legacy endures, grows, and thrives for another 185 years, just as we have done since our school was first established.
Praise to thee.